So when I think about entry points, something that's really important about the small arms survey, where we're quite agnostic on whether people should or shouldn't be allowed to acquire arms legally, is that we still believe that it's important to have evidence-based and inclusive policy making. And something that we've noticed in our research on demand is that it's almost by accident that we've ended up in a situation where those people making decisions on small arms control are experts in small arms themselves, or often they come from places like the military and places like the police. So these conversations are dominated by those people who are interested in or who use arms. What we've been looking into when we look at linkages with the Women, Peace and Security agenda is that those people who are impacted by arms also have something to say. They also have expertise, and this is often not understood. When we work with people working in the gender equality field, often they say, oh, we don't know anything about small arms, that's not something we have expertise on. What's really good about organizations and conferences like this one is that when we come together, what we realize is that others in the room actually do have something important to say that's really relevant to policy making if we're going to have policy that reduces the levels of armed violence in our societies. So that's what I hope people take from this, is that when we come together, people come away thinking, oh, actually, I do have some relevant knowledge and expertise, and I do have something to contribute to a policy agenda that perhaps you weren't initially thinking you'd ever get involved in. And I think many people here think that, yes, they've got a lot to say when it comes to a gender equality discussion, but they might not think they've got so much to say when it comes to an arms control discussion. But we're trying to shape that narrative and suggest that actually we need to have a much broader range of inputs if we're going to have comprehensive policies in this area.